We already know how to type a word and type with different fonts. Remember that you can use the type tool, the one that I have in my toolbar at my left, and you just have to click and there you're going to have the text. You can remember that when you come to the top menu and select type and then select create outline, you're going to be able to convert the text into a drawing. Right now, this is not available because I don't have any element selected, okay? Now, the tool that we're going to learn is called Mesh, and how does it works? First of all, you have to select the text. It has to be a text, not a drawing. On the top menu, you're going to find out that here, just at the side when you have the paragraphs options, something that says Make Envelope. Please click it. As you can see, it's going to transform the text into a shape. Where it says Style, if you click it, you're going to find out that there are different options for you to transform the text. I don't know why it's not working right now. There you go. Something happens to the computer. And I'm going to select maybe flag, and here you have it. Now this continue being a text. Why? If I double click it, for example, you can find out that it says example, and I can still add text. Okay, even though it has this shape, it continue being a text. You can transform if you don't like this one anymore. For example, you say, no, I hate it. It's not so good for me. Well, you can select it. I'm going back. And here at the top, you have edit envelope. So I'm going to select it. And then I can change. Instead of flag, I'm going to select maybe fish. Fish eye. How about the one that has the fish shape? So you're going to be able to change depending on the idea and the project that you want. The other one that I have just below, instead of selecting this one, I'm going to the side and I'm going to click this arrow and I'm going to select where it says Mesh. You already used Mesh in the past. In this case, you're going to be able to add rows and columns. Please click Preview so you're going to be able to take a look what is happening here. I'm going to add probably extra columns so I can have one per each letter. I'm going to click OK. When you have a mesh, you're going to be able to use the direct selection tool, select it here, and you're going to be able to transform the way that you prefer or you need. I'm going down here. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to move this one too. So the difference is that at the top, you already have defined presets. If you select the mesh, you're going to be able to do this. I'm going to create something weird. Everything that I have right here continues being a text. If you want to transform it into an illustration, you have to be sure that you are done. Once you are like super duper sure, you come to the top and you are not going to have this option, correct? So what are you going to do? Remember that we are in Illustrator, and Illustrator has like a good relationship with Photoshop. There is a function that is called rasterize. So you can come here to the top where it says object and then select rasterize. When you select rasterize, you're going to be able to select if you want a white background or transparent. In my case, I want it transparent. If you're going to share it and print it, remember cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. If you want it in grayscale or as bitmap. I'm going to select cyan, magenta, yellow, and black with a really high resolution. Create clipping mask. You're going to find out what is clipping mask in another video, and then OK. Once you're doing this, I'm going to press Command Y. You have it like this. Now, there is a rectangle around it, the one that you have right here. As you can see, I'm going to move this to the top. It's moving with the rectangle, but it's going to continue being transparent. Now I'm going to make a rectangle or a circle. It really doesn't matter the shape that you're going to use. I'm going to send it to the back, arrange, send to back, and it's transparent. So this is how you can transform an illustration and start combining it with some functions that you're going to find really cool on Photoshop. Thank you, have fun, and practice.